Wait. Come on, rookie.
First meeting.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. All right, we'll call the committee of the whole meeting to order on Tuesday, February 28th at 7 o'clock. Roll call, please.
Mr. DeCarlo?
Here.
Mr. Hoffman?
Here.
Mr. Condit?
Here.
Mr. Petrovich?
Here.
Mr. Slosson?
Here.
We have meeting minutes from January 24th, 2017.
Second.
Roll call.
Mr. Hoffman?
Yes.
Mr. Condit?
Yes.
Mr. Petrovich?
Abstain.
Mr. Silverson?
Yes.
Mr. DeCarlo?
Yes. We have no amendments to the agenda, so we'll move into reports. Mayor.
First off, I want to congratulate Ernie. Welcome to the team up there. Excited?
Thank you, yes. I still can't believe.
All right. That's all I have, really. It's been a slow month. I just want to welcome him.
Okay. Mr. Carpenter.
Fortunately, I have nothing to report just now.
Mr. Terry.
The Nautilus Trail project is on schedule. And we will be sending that out to bid next month. We will be advertising the week of the 13th and the 20th. With bid opening at the end of the month. We should be starting in April. Harrington Phase 10, the reviews are all in, so we'll be planning a planning commission meeting soon. And the small stormwater project, they've completed the basins on Anchorage and Tradewinds, and we'll be working on Castaway this week. That's all I have.
The project on Nautilus, is that going to affect school bus transportation, those kinds of things?
Yes, we will be in communication.
And you will communicate?
Yes.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Terry. Mr. Molina.
We have been cleaning catch basins, trying to keep the leaves off and the debris to help with the rain, snow we've been getting. The guys have been out cold patching the bigger holes throughout the village as they get called in or as they're identified until we can get the Durapatch machine out. A lot of trash, a lot of cleaning up in the ditches. Last week we were cleaning out one, we got some lounge chairs out of there. It's just crazy what ends up in other people's yards. So far on our allotment for the salt, we've purchased 400, we've purchased 400 ton, we still have 600 left at Cargill, but we still have a lot of winter left, so I think we're going to be okay, and we're putting together the branch chipping schedule right now so we can get that posted on the website.
Okay,
Just keep going.
Yeah, you're next. Rack is next.
Okay. We're at 3482 on members. Silver Sneakers continues to grow. We are working on getting Healthway Prime in, which is like Silver Sneakers. It's the same procedure to get them in. You've got, you got to show that you have enough members and that there's a need for them. Another company we're working with is Global Fit. I've started communications with them. I just haven't gotten enough information back yet. I'm getting two different stories. One is that we would make a deal with the employer at a reduced rate, and then they would offer the membership to their employers. But Mr. Carpenter told me that he believes it's set up the same as Silver Sneakers. There's a gym in Twinsburg and one in Macedonia that use that, so I'm going to communicate with them and find out how they're working that out. Men's Adult Basketball League, we're running 12 teams on that. That's going to end in March, and we're going to go right into co-ed volleyball. We are starting to move the times later in the evening on Sundays, and we're working on changing the March schedule for the gym itself Rather than reserving space at 5 and 6, we're gonna go to 7 and 8 if we can, and let them play until 9, to cut down on the issues we're having with unavailable space. The youth programs are doing well, the build and animal, the crafts, the gymnastics, we got punters, football, volleyball, kickball. Swimming lessons are very popular among all ages, whether they're private or group lessons. On April 15, we're having the first annual Reminderville Easter Egg Scramble. That will start at 8:30, and then that afternoon, starting at 1, will be the Easter egg hunt for the kids up at the police station. We are offering spring break camps from March 27th through the 31st. That week, the kids will be off from school, and there's activities planned for every day. If you go on the website, you can see some of what's going on, and you're always welcome to go up and talk to Colleen and find out what's going on. If you have ideas on other things we can be doing, please share them with her.
Does Aurora and Twinsburg have the same week off this year,
Yes.
like last year?
Repairs to the walls on the track, the joints between the concrete slabs have been made. They came in last week, did the caulking, and did the painting today. The touch-up painting is now complete up there. Braxton's currently working on both floors in the locker rooms in front of the showers. They've installed the threshold where the shower meets the tile floor, which will keep water from coming out. We've also lowered the shower curtains, and we've pushed the shower curtains back, so with the pressure from the water, the way it blows it, it'll be less likely it's gonna blow out of the shower stall. And we've weighted down the liners on the shower curtains, and hopefully that will make a big difference.
You said they put in a threshold to keep the water in. Is it like a rubber threshold?
No, it's a marble. It's beveled on both edges, so it's
Okay.
coming from,
So it's not sticking up where you can stub your
a
toe?
wheelchair can get over it very easily. And that's all.
Quick question, Mario, for the silver sneakers and silver fit and all the programs there, are there a cost associated with any of, to be a part of those? Or is it one of those things where you just wanna sign up or have access to as many of those programs as you can?
With Silver Sneakers, we had to buy some of their equipment that was logoed with their name, like chairs.
And that's
But when
probably not
we-
a good example, because that one's the most popular, but
Yeah.
like Silver Fit was the first one that we'd signed up for, but I don't know if that's even,
No,
Doesn't
Silver
matter.
Sneakers right now is the big one. In some of our classes, I mean, it's so cool to see all the chairs set up in the gym and the people working out, and they're pretty religious about coming in.
great.
Okay, thanks, Mario.
You're welcome.
Did Deborah leave as well?
She had to go for that.
Okay, and I have nothing to say on her behalf. Alright, police chief is not here as well, and I have nothing for him. Oh, Miss Deborah? Do you have a report you want to give or not?
I have no report, but can answer any questions about ordinance 4, if anyone has one.
Any questions? Okay, thanks for coming in. Chief John,
No report.
Architectural Board of Review.
Architectural Board of Review met last night. We approved a few signs. Their drug mart's changing a little of their, not their main sign, but some of the, I guess, ancillary signs on the side of the building. So they're gonna be changing those, and we approved those. But I wanted to make everyone aware of a situation that has been going on for some time, but I think is starting to come to a head. There is a triplex behind the apartments, the Ryan Homes, that the association cuts the yards of these 3 homes. Well, the 2 on either end have now built fences without a way for the person in the middle to get a lawnmower to her property. So we had the folks who put the fence in the latest up at the meeting, just talking to them about, if they'd be agreeable to potentially having a gate so that the lawnmower can get from their lawn to the next, and But if there's a ditch and, you know, we asked about access from behind them, and then they'd have to park in skippers and come through brush and a ditch and all sorts of things. So, the reason I wanted to make you aware is, you know, Bob, while he's not an attorney by any means, mentioned that, you know, this person who lives in the middle obviously could have a complaint or a civil type of you know, issue, because of the lack of being able to get a lawnmower in there. So again, just wanted to make everyone aware of the situation that, like I said, kind of came to a head.
Oh, I just wanted to add, I stopped up at Vicki Turner's, she's the woman in the middle, to get a look at her backyard, and her backyard butts up against Beaver Trail, and it's like you can't come from that way, it's like a 10-foot straight drop off. And the fences, there's only like a 2-foot ledge, you know, behind it, you can't go around the back. The only way I see getting access is the gate through the Fuller's property, because of the way the house on the other side's fence is built. Fuller's fence has just got a nice spot for the gate.
Did they both come to get their fences approved?
When they came to get the fence approved, they only showed a single site plan. I mean,
Both of them?
it
Two
didn't,
people, both of them showed you like they were separate houses?
it didn't show
No, Mark's
how it would affect the middle property.
forgetting an important part. Lowe's, who built the Fullers, the people who got it last, didn't get it permitted and built it. So, yeah, some of this could have been avoided.
And there lies the problem, okay.
Yeah,
Who mows the inside of the fence? Each of the property owners?
the homeowner association pays for the, I don't know who does it, but they pay for the, you know.
Inside the fences also?
I believe so, yeah.
People
But they had-
they're all duplexes, this is like the only triplex that's got that situation.
Well, when you had the man to talk about it, was their reaction was find a solution, or was their reaction of what?
No, I think they were willing to listen. Again, I didn't go look at their backyard, but they seem to think that if they put a gate at the rear of their backyard, that it was they had something there that they would impede in having a gate. So, I don't know if you went and peeked over their fence or not, but.
I'm sorry?
Nothing. So, they were agreeable to try to find a solution, and so, I think Bob is gonna talk with the homeowner association again to see what we can do, but just wanna make you all aware.
Thank you, Mark. And Bob. Planning and zoning. Report. Board of Zoning Appeals.
No meeting.
Finance met today at 6 o'clock. We went through the checks through the end of the year. And we went through 88 pages of bank register, which totaled $356,194.14, which Finance Committee recommended to council to pay. And our next meeting will be March 14th, 6 o'clock again, and we will reconcile January's bank rec, maybe February's, and that is it with finance. Cable.
Meeting is scheduled, the annual meeting is scheduled for this Thursday. I will not be able to attend, and Tom has been kind enough to say that he will attend to represent Reminderville, and that's on the 4th, right?
Second.
Second, I'm sorry. Right.
Thanks, Walt. Communications.
No report.
Long-term community development.
I'll just say on their behalf, I sat in on the meeting last Wednesday, and I'd be happy to make a copy of the minutes for anybody who wants to hear what was discussed.
Thanks, Mark. Records.
No.
And Jed. Jed's next meeting is next week, Tuesday the 7th, 7 p.m. Here at the Village Hall. And that's it for reports. We'll move into legislation. Ordinance 4, 2017, an emergency ordinance to make appropriation adjustments for the 2017 village budget, second reading.
Motion to suspend the
Nope.
rules? Oh, you don't have to do it.
Not in committee.
Okay.
One meeting. You're really trying to speak up tonight.
Yeah.
Ordinance 5, 2017, an ordinance approving the editing and inclusion of certain ordinances as parts of the various component codes of the codified ordinances of Reminderville, Ohio, and declaring an emergency. First reading. Resolution 16, 2017, a resolution accepting the resignation of James Matchin from the Village of Reminderville Fire Department, effective February 28, 2017, first reading. Resolution 18, 2017, a resolution to accept the resignation of Ernest Petrovich from the Village of Reminderville Civil Service Commission and declaring an emergency, first reading. Resolution 19, 2017, a resolution authorizing a $100 donation to the Aurora After Brown Committee, first reading. Does that have to go emergency? Resolution 20, 2017, a resolution authorizing $100 to the Twinsburg After Brown Committee, first reading. Resolution 21, 2017, a resolution to accept the resignation of Mario Molina from the Village of Reminderville Finance Committee and declaring an emergency, first reading. Resolution 22, 2017, a resolution appointing Rebecca Kovach to the Finance Committee, declaring an emergency, first reading. Resolution 23, 2017, a resolution confirming the appointment of Ernest Petrovich to the Village of Reminderville Finance Committee as a council representative and declaring an emergency, first reading. Old business. No old business? New business.
I was at a Board of Education meeting and may have made a request that the president of the Board of Education would like to make a presentation at our first meeting in April and ask that we endorse the school budget.
It would be April 11th.
Yes.
Not a problem. Is that all, Will?
That's it.
Okay. I have new business on El Chile Bravo.
What the?
El Chile Bravo closed down Saturday. Well, basically what happened is one of the owners, I'll leave his name out of it, that used to be up there, has been removed and a new owner has been brought in. His name's Arturo, and we met with him Wednesday? Yes, geez. Monday? Really? I can't get a case. We met with him Monday, and they are gonna reopen tomorrow. And, he promises to make some changes and stuff up there as he goes, but it'll be a little slow till he gets his feet wet. But, he wants to work on improving, he said, the margaritas and the food.
Well, I rushed up there when I heard it was closing.
Did you?
My whole family, yeah.
Yeah, so,
They got me.
you'll see new people there. So, it's,
Healing.
Are they gonna keep the name?
Yeah, we were talking about that at architectural board last night. Are we gonna have to approve a new sign now?
yeah, no, he said I'll just. keep
No,
it
we
safe.
would have just bumped the gym and added it, of course, but
So, that's what's happening.
Believe it or not, it was discussed at that school board meeting after it was over. They said, what happened? What happened?
Well, it's funny because it's all over Facebook and people think it's
Yes.
just a marketing ploy and no, they're making changes in the ownership, but it's for a good reason when you talk to them, so. That's why it's only just a couple days and there's a new guy came in and he seems pretty straight up.
I'm the president of the board. Elected.
did we get
They claim it's gonna be better than before, so I don't know.
did we get the parking signs, Mario?
They're coming in this week.
Block. Any other new business?
Move to adjourn?
Do I have a second?
Second.
Roll call.
Mr. Benish?
Yes.
Mr. Petrovich?
Yes.
Mr. Solomon?
Yes.
Mr. DeVore?
Yes.
Mr. Hoffman?
Yes.
Everybody ready to roll? We'll just move right into it.